channel. I'm sick, that's why I sound weird, but in today's video I'm going to do quite an out there look. Well, at least I expect it to be quite out there, and I'm going to be using the new Lime Crime Velveteen in cement. It's relatively new. I think it might have come out a month or 2 months ago. It's just a dark grey green shade, which is kind of weird. So I was thinking of doing like quite an intense rounded black smoky eye, and then pairing it with the lip, but I don't know, what do you think? A giant wing? It's just quite hard to decide. I'm going to start off by prepping my face with the MAC Prep and Prime Skin Base Visage. I'm also going to be using a little bit of this Clara primer just in the centre of my face to disguise my pores. Because if you have large pores, you'll probably want to use 2 primers, or use a really silicone primer that kind of really gets into your pores, otherwise they will be noticeable once you pop your foundation on. So for my foundation, I'm going to use the CoverGirl Ready Set Gorgeous Foundation in the shade 210. But first, of course, I have to correct my under eyes because they are so dark. So before I do my concealer, I'm just going to chisel out my brows, and I'm going to use the Chi Chi brow pomade for this. So now I'm just going to prime my lids with a bit of concealer, and I'm just going to sharpen up my eyebrows because this one was pretty messy. And I mean, that's the good thing about eyebrows, is that if you do mess up your eyebrow, it's all good. You can always just tidy it up with a little bit of concealer, or with a Q-tip with a bit of makeup remover, so it's nothing to worry about. So I don't think that I'm going to actually set this. I'm just going to set under my brow with a vanilla shade. So I'm going to be putting black directly onto my eyes, which I'm actually kind of scared about because black eyeshadow is not a joke and should not be taken like a joke, because it's serious. I've just got this really old manky palette by Urban Decay, and it has a really good shadow in there called Lovesick, but I'm still going to put a base down. I've just got a little bit of a cream contour stick, and I'm just going to put that over my eyelid. So I'm just blending that cream. I might actually bang in just a neutral shade in the crease, because I'm not going to be able to do that once I've got black in there, obviously. So I'm going in with Lovesick, which is a really black shade with glitters in it. Just going to get a tissue for this as well. I have sprayed this with my setting spray, so the fallout won't be as bad, but look at that. I'm definitely going to add a bit of glitter on this. So I really want this to be rounded, but that's so hard for me because I love to blend outwards, as most of you guys will know, so I just want to see where we go. So I've just got my pencil brush, and I'm going to use that little transition shade that I used in the crease. I'm just going to blend out the edges of that circle. And I'm actually just wiping off my brush as I go, because when I go into the black, I don't want to drag all the black up. So this is probably going to take me a while, and anything like this, a smoky eye, what else? A smoky eye, just pretty much anything where you're using a dark colour, you just want to just keep blending. I'm actually deciding to pop on a little bit of glitter. This is 3D Black by MAC, which is a permanent glitter, and I'm using the Lime Crime Glitter Helper to help me today. And this is a lot like a paste, like it's a white paste. It's almost like white glue, so it's very tacky, but it's not runny, and it dries transparent, which I really like. And I'm just going to pat it at the lash line, starting at the lash line. Just evenly, because I don't want patchy glitter. Then I'm taking my glitter and my tissue and packing that glitter on my lash line. It's a very intense colour, so I'm just blending. I'm just going to take this time to curl my eyelashes. Apply some mascara. So I'm just going to finish off the side of my face with all of my face products, and then I'll go in and do this side of my face. So I'm just using the Maybelline Age Rewind concealer under the eyes. As well as on the nose. Sorry, as well as on the chin. Confused. And I'm just using the e.l.f. HD Under Eyes Setting Powder to set where I put my concealer. And I'm just using the Rimmel Stay Matte. My desk is a mess. I'm just setting the other areas of my face. And if you do put foundation down your neck, then I reckon you should probably powder your neck so it doesn't like rub everywhere and doesn't just melt off. For my contouring today, I'm using the Maybelline Master Sculpt in the lighter shade. I'm just getting a whole heap of that on my brush and just blending it. This is very natural on tanned skin. I've been trying not to contour the sides of my face like down here too much because my face goes very narrow in the area of my face. So otherwise the contouring is quite useless. I don't really feel like using blush, so I'm just going to use Becca's Opal highlight. And I'm packing a ton on my brush. And then I'm using my setting spray to wet it so it goes on wet. Well, hopefully anyway. Better spray the right side. Ooh. Look how much more intense that is. Jesus. Look at that. Holy bananas. So now I'm going to do the other half of my face, pop on some lashes, and I'll be right back. Anyway, so I almost completely forgot about my lower lash line, but I'm not so sure where I'm going to go with that. This eye is more smoky. So I'm going to be taking my contour powder just on those lower lashes, just smoking it out. I don't know, I hate black on my lower lashes, so I'm just going to use the Minx Lashes by Socialize. They are my favourite at the moment. I do have other lashes, but I've just been using these because I really like them. So that's what it looks like. This is the completed look. All I have to do now is put on a little bit of cement, which is literally the weirdest thing to say. So of course, like with any other liquid lipstick, I'm going to line my lips with the liquid lipstick, but using a brush, and then fill it in once I've done that, because sometimes, especially with a dark tricky colour like this, you really don't want this all over, you know, all over everywhere. Okay guys, so I've just like taken my hair out and done something a little bit more sassy, and this is the completed look, and I really quite like it. The smoky eye was really hard to achieve. As for cement, I love the Velveteen formula, and I haven't been able to find anything that is anywhere close. This is actually a super awesome colour, but this is so much different than what it's like on my fair skin. So depending on your skin tone, it will be completely different, because when I swatched it on my fair skin, it was a very dark grey with just a hint of green, but you can see on my lips now it's like that dirty money kind of colour, like that dirty green grey, and it's a lot brighter. So if you have fair skin, this will be like a lot darker, so, and it'll be way brighter if you have really deep coloured skin. So anyway, that's all for this video. I hope you have enjoyed watching me create this look. I don't know if you guys are going to try it, but if you do, let me know and leave pictures on my Facebook or tag me an Instagram picture. But yeah, I don't know, this is more for entertainment. I don't even know where I would wear a look like this. I feel like if you are super rowdy, this would be a great Christmas party look. But otherwise, I don't know, this could be a good look for the everyday for those of you who are bold enough to do this kind of thing every day. But anyway, I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye guys!